Hello everyone, Mr. Mon3Ybags15 once again here for some Let's Plays. I have a bit of bad news. Well, first of all, I've been away for how long? You might be able to see my calendar pop up. How long has I been gone? Since around the end of June-ish, so a month and a half I've been gone. And that's because I went to Seattle. That was fun for 2 weeks. And then I went to Texas for a week. I had a lot of stuff planned to do when I got back. But then my Wi-Fi adapter went out for 3 weeks. That adds up to 6, so that's the month and a half I've been gone. Yeah. And that was a pain. But now I'm back to get some videos to you. And I have some terrible news about the Pokemon Nuzlocke run. Part 7 is the finale. And it's not because I'm too lazy to finish it. No, I finished it. Here's the thing. I finished the run by dying. All of the Pokemon died while I was training. And as Nuzlocke rules say, I had to give up. And during my 6 weeks that I couldn't do anything, I played Phoenix Wright. I played 1, 2, 3, Apollo Justice, and I just finished Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth today. And I was absolutely stunned by these games, and they are beautiful. They're like visual novels, so they aren't that good to actually, like, watch. But I absolutely loved these games, and I hope you do too. So I kind of wanted to show them off. They're really easy to Let's Play because all it is logic. And I know since I've completed every game in the series except Dual Destinies, the newest one on the 3DS, I know a lot about this series. So, as you can see, I have every single episode unlocked because I've played through the entire game before. And this is the first turnabout. Alright, so whenever it's a cutscene, I won't talk, but if it's just dialogue, I will. And cutscenes are generally only at the beginning and end of an episode, so My sound's a bit loud. Alrighty. Hey, Chief. I'm gonna pause the game right here. Originally I had planned on having me and my friends all voice act characters in this game, and they would just keep their role, and then we would do all of the Phoenix Wright games voice acted. But I think I'm gonna have to rethink that, and we might do it in the future, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this audio file to other people so they can do their parts. But I want to make it happen, so we will sometime, probably. Okay. She's impressed at us. We owe him, I guess. Oh boy. Huh. Oh boy. Someone should stop that guy. Oh, dang. No, I'm sure he wants to live. Larry. Tell them he's guilty. Alright, I'll do it. I'll try and... I'm pretty fast at reading, but I'll try and slow down my trigger happy A button. Well, my A button happy finger, I guess. Your baby? You're married? Oh, girlfriend. Newspaper says it's you. I also won't use any speed up during this, so everything's gonna be really slow. Fairly simple one. Okay, young woman killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah, he does. I guess, considering he got wound up in murder. Alright. We're gonna clear him of his name. 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. I've always wanted to be a lawyer ever since I was a kid, so I'm pretty, I was really excited when I found out about these games, because I'd never heard of them. Fence is ready, Your Honor. It is. It very much is a serious charge. Thank you, Your Honor. Yep. Oh boy. Eyesight fading. Name of the defendant in this case, Larry Butts. That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. That beard is magnificent. Victim's name. Yeah, case report. I'll show that off when we're given the options. Don't even know the victim's name. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. Court record, that big button you see. Touch the court record whenever you want. However, I didn't realize this until afterwards, but the L, X, and R buttons I'm using on my controller, well, I guess the Y on the DS, the L, X, and R buttons actually control the touchscreen. Cindy. So it was, her name's Cindy, that's all it says here, and she died around 4 to 5 p.m. due to blood loss from blunt force trauma. So she got hit on the head. And it says to check it often, but you don't really... Cinder block. You can get away with it, but I like to look at it a lot just to make sure. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. Struck once. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Oh! I can actually, like, speed up during stuff. So this game acts as if I've played it already. So, yeah, which I have. So I'm just gonna... Oh. Mr. Wright told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. 420. Blunt. Haha. Just kidding. I don't do that. That's bad for you. Well, not really. What was the object? The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker? That's odd. How large is this statue? Yeah, we will. Statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. It is our ammo in court. Actually, coming up in September, if I can get a capture card for a Vita, I would love to do Danganronpa and Danganronpa 2, because those games are a lot like this game in the sense that there's a trial and you must find the culprit of the murder. But Danganronpa's like Hunger Games, whereas this is like an actual court of law, except some things are different here, obviously because of how lawyers are shown in pop culture. Anyway, this is Winston Payne, the prosecution. He calls Larry to the stand. Okay. Okay. Yep. This could be bad. Now, see, in my opinion, if I was the defense attorney, I would not have let our client go on the stand. Not because I don't believe in him, but because it just... yeah, they all did that. It's just if he would incriminate himself, essentially, and I would never wish that on a client. She just wasn't taking my calls, or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway? Okay. That's... yeah. One of them, meaning there was several. Lies! Alright. Passport. We should probably look at that. Okay. Victim arrived home from Paris on July 30th, which was the day before the murder. Okay. Didn't have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Isn't that a kind of candy? Like Milk Duds without the chocolate outside? Dad? Sugar. Larry gets what I'm talking about. That's not what I meant. Objection! Oh, we can't object. He winced in pain, huh? Irrelevant. Okay. I thought I saw a cursed's motive. I was like, when was he cursed? I agree with that, Phoenix. I forget whether or not it matters, but since he's on the stand, we'll just let him do it anyway. Every time I hear Payne's objection, it sounds like he's a woman or something, like a banshee. A witness? Okay. Alright. Let's see who this witness is. Okay. Huh, he looks familiar. Mr. Frank saw it? Saw it? Is that what his name's supposed to be? Saw it? Like, he saw the murder? Saw it. Split. By the way, I will often go silent when there's like some of my favorite tracks of music playing. For example, I know that song on violin, and so I absolutely adore that song. So I'll probably go quiet during most cross-examinations when that goes on. Also, if I go too fast during cross-examinations, it doesn't matter because you'll see why in a minute. Unless they talk about the cross-examination afterwards, before I get to cross-examine, I guess. The testimony, yes, that's what I meant. Of the blackout. What time is the blackout? From noon to 6. That falls within the time of death. It does. Okay. Okay, let's cross-examine him. And then that press button, if I need more information out of him, you can do that. Phoenix will yell, hold it, and he'll ask the witness to elaborate. Because it's been so long since I played this game. Yeah, he shouldn't have touched anything. Then why didn't he? Objection.
Objection!
I mean, his testimony was very specific. That's not true, but whatever. Alrighty. to take program. Now see, because this has to be on an emulator because my DS capture card doesn't work anymore. I don't have save states, so when I present something wrong, it's gonna be bad. There's a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. So let's press that. It's television and not a radio. This is quite vague, but I feel like the blackout should work for this.
Objection!
Now, a good way to tell if your objection is correct is because the music will change to complete silence when he shouts objection. If he does that, that means it's correct. If there's still music going, it means you're wrong. And I didn't even notice that until the third game of the series that it does that. Clearing the time. That doesn't make sense to me. Saw the time. He's saying them. Yeah, that's true. There's a tip button. No, there wasn't. But I'm gonna present this here. I think this is right.
Objection!
It was a statue. First of all, this is my all-time favorite song in the game, so I'm probably going to pump the volume up right now and be quiet until the music goes away. All-time favorite, this is my favorite song in the series. If I said game, I meant series. Yes, because he said he saw the time, but I don't see anywhere where it says the time, so we're gonna say yes. Because he went in there. I think that's the only time that Sprite of Phoenix is used in this ever, actually. With the, like, veins bulging on the side of his face. Well, he's pretty mad. I mean, try using the claw. Indict the witness. Time for the reason why every episode in this game, except one, includes the word turnabout. I can. Now, it should be plainly obvious, because the only three things... This doesn't deal with time. This doesn't deal with time. Also, you never use that. Except, maybe once. Maybe not. I don't think so. Anyway. 4 to 5. That doesn't prove 3 or 9. Neither to 6, that doesn't prove 3 or 9. But I've been to Paris, and the time difference is 9 hours, as Phoenix said. Yeah, he didn't saw it, he did it. Is he okay? Did I indict him too hard? Also, apparently, I really like them yelling objection, but you don't actually yell objection in a real court unless your rival, so I'm saying defense, if you're the defense attorney, the prosecution, and you're the prosecution, the defense attorney, if someone breaks the rule, that's the only time you can object, I believe. I've been thinking about studying law, but I don't know whether or not I want to. Yay! Confetti! That's so good. The court is adjourned. We did it. I know the speedrun world record for that is 9 minutes, I believe. So you can beat that in 9 minutes. Oh, I have no clue about any other episodes of this, of any of the Phoenix Wright games, though. Ace Attorney games, actually. And took a life. That's the one thing I could never do. It's 2:30. Yay, we did good. You know, I didn't really press Frank saw it that much, but in the future I'm sure I'll forget, because since that was the tutorial, the contradictions were really easy, but later on you actually have to press to move on in the game sometimes. Is Cindy Wendy's gone? Never mind. Harry! I love that animation with his arm, because I used to do that. With I used to have this blue and gray jacket, and I would always do that because the sleeves were longer than my hands. I would cry. It's okay. Well, let's think. My attorney's badge. She cared about it, which is why she took the statue with her in the first place. She would have left it behind if she didn't need it. So Larry, take this.
Take that!
Yeah. To be honest, I'm probably going to be silent for most of this Let's Play. Innocent butts. Because all of this music is so great. Hairy. Hairy hair and testicles. If anyone knows that reference, are we sleeping with our boss? Okay, so I'm gonna explain why people call him Nick. The wiki says it's a shortening of the name Phoenix, because the last three words, Nix, most people just say Nick, I guess, and they leave out Phoenix. So, that's why a lot of people call him Nick, primarily his close friends. Yeah, so we're poor, still. Don't say that. I don't want that to happen. No, Phoenix, you shut up. You shut your dirty mouth. We don't talk about episode 2. Well, with that, this first trial is all wrapped up. So I think I'd like to say good night, everyone. I know it's on episode 5, but I can't... Oh! Yay! I got to work. So, next time we're going to do Turnabout Sisters. See you then.